What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the GSP podcast. Today we have a wild bunch today. So, starting up, we got DJ and Yneek. Hold on now. We on the big screen. So, how you doing today?
Oh shit. Here we
Shit.
go
I'm
again.
doing fine. I just want to let you know my name is DJ Nanik, not
Yneek.
NY.
Okay, Yneek.
Um,
Yneek. What up?
I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised. Hi.
Tap in. Alright, next we got No Pasa Nada, aka Butter. You on the big screen. What you gotta say to everybody?
Thank you for tuning into Stretch My Beef Productions.
Brought to you by Stretch My Beef Productions.
Alright, next we got hold on, that's cross country. Who? Hold on now. What you up to? What
Alright,
you up
what's the
to?
word, y'all? Shit, stopping for some more gas. Now we ain't gonna make it. You heard?
Say less, say
We
less.
here, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Alright, hold on. Then we got G
Subscribe,
Baby
subscribe,
next.
subscribe.
What's up?
Hi, everybody. I'm G Baby.
Hold on. Alright, we got AJ in the mix. What's the word, brother?
Not much, just chilling. Hello.
Type shit.
Hello.
We got our news anchor.
Stretch My Beef
Stretch My Beef
Productions.
Your
Productions.
discretion is advised.
Hold on, it's holistic D.
Hey y'all.
Alright, next we got Pookie. We ain't gonna say the full name because we on live.
What's goody?
Next we got K with the K. Hold on, what's the word K? Wait, we need to fix your audio. You should
You can't hear her?
hear. Wait,
No.
y'all. Wait, can y'all? We'll
No.
get that
Is it
figured
the
out.
headphones you got on?
We might need to adjust it, but we can do that. Then we got
Try taking
Steph.
your headphones off. See if that works.
You there, Steph?
Yeah, see, y'all ain't gonna hear me.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
we
we
heard you
can.
now. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
It's your
Loud and,
headphones.
loud and clear and shit.
Oopsie.
Hold on
My
now.
bad.
no worries. You
Yeah.
got it.
So,
What up, y'all?
welcome to the GSP podcast. So today, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna just start off hot, right? So if your partner isn't posting you, are you guys even together?
Oh,
It depends. Maybe he likes privacy.
Nah, red flags.
I disagree. Wait, so
I don't
how
know,
we
man.
doing this? Like, is we just blabbing shit out,
So I have a
or
list of questions. So they're gonna be from toxic, serious. Like it's gonna be a mix of everything. So we're gonna have some serious questions. We're gonna have some funny questions, some toxic questions, things about relationships, families. Uh, you know,
no? I'm
it,
saying as far as answering, like, are we
oh
just answering? Are you asking certain people? Like, are you calling on
yeah, y'all
people? How
can
we
say
doing this?
whatever. Just
It's
whatever
an
y'all
open
feel like.
discussion.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's a panel type shit. All right, cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's an open
All
Booyah.
right,
discussion.
say less, say
But
less.
yeah, if you're not getting posted, is y'all together?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the fuck.
Okay.
my man,
It
my man,
depends
my
on the
man.
relationship.
I don't know, cause like that's like how I feel like there's secret lives, cause that's how it was like with the guy that I dated for 3 years, and I respected it. I was like, all right, you don't want to post me, I like it secret, but that's cause the whole time
You
he
had a
was with
wife?
another bitch. Like,
Mm.
I mean, if you
Well,
think about it, even men that post they bitches still cheat. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, that ain't proving
I'm
shit, bro.
all right,
yep.
fair enough. You know, you're right.
I just say that sometimes when nobody knows your business, things last longer.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Alright.
cause it's all in the dark.
So let me pose this question.
Um,
What's up?
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. I think it depends on the relationship because in some
Yeah.
cases, I think that when you post your partner, it set boundaries in society. Now, will people
Mm-hmm.
respect those boundaries? No, they don't. You know what I mean? Like, that don't matter. But I feel like when you make your relationship public, it sets a boundary on your relationship, whatever level that relationship is on.
Mm-hmm.
So, my next question is loyalty more important than honesty?
Mm, damn,
Yes.
that's a hard ass question.
Oh,
Yes,
you need to
because at
I
the
be.
end of the day,
prefer honesty though,
Isn't that like
because
the same thing though?
it is. That's
No,
what I'm
no, no,
saying.
because a nigga could tell you, like, yo,
No.
I just cheated. I'm being honest, but, like, I just fucked the shit out that bitch. So his
I would
loyalty.
rather have somebody's loyalty
So,
because loyalty is something that is sacred. I don't know. Like, I feel like you said, you could be honest and still do some disloyal ass shit.
but
And you could be honest
I'd
and do loyal
rather
shit. So it go hand in hand.
Yep.
right.
I'd rather you be loyal. Shit. It depends. Again, here's a level type of situation, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Because here's the TG baby. If it's a possibility if you might go to jail, I might need you to lie on my behalf. You feel
Right.
me?
Right.
That's all.
Where is the loyalty?
Exactly.
You are my alibi.
At that point, I need you not to be telling the whole truth. So help you, God.
Mm.
Coffee.
So, wait, hold on. I don't know how to pose this question.
Lord.
What's the pettiest thing y'all ever done in a relationship?
Oh shit.
Took all my most
I've stolen
recent
2
purchases
cars.
right
I've
on
stolen
back.
2 cars.
Wait, I got a whole story behind this shit for real though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on,
So I'm gonna just tell it real quick. Just a little try to shorten it down.
we got
The
time.
pettiest thing I did was so all right, so my baby dad best friend had told him that he had got his ass ate or whatever, and he said that he really liked it. You feel me?
OMG.
So yeah, so that gave a go for him to want that to be done to him. But I wasn't down with that. You feel me? So I caught him trying to talk to another bitch so she can do that to him. I ended up finding out this bitch is one of those girls that do content, y'all. Like she a porn star type bitch. So he was willing to pay her to do that, right? To try it. So what I did was, I'm like, all right, fuck it, bitch, and I started a whole OnlyFans and went viral on that bitch. Let's talk about it. You want a bitch that do content? I got you. I got you,
Let's
baby.
go. Shout out to
Alright.
Tsunami.
Hold on. Let's
Hold
take a
on.
step back.
I got that. You're not supposed to say the name,
Hold
Pipe.
on.
Shut up.
Let's take a step back. We got Benji's mom in here, though. What's the word?
Benji Mama.
Hold on.
Benji.
This is where all the sexy motherfuckers is hiding in the motherfucking Discord. I was like, where the fuck is everybody at?
Alright. But,
Oh,
so
fuck
let's
you
take
Be
it
here
step
for
back,
sure.
right? What's a red flag that you might see in every person, but you still ignore?
A dirty
Wait, hold on. Say that
suitcase.
again. Where the fuck is the milk?
Not even a dirty suitcase, a sloppy suitcase. Clothes on the floor. Um, Clothes on the floor. Motherfuckers looking right by that all the time. You try to figure out why the room so junky and shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to answer this in a different room. Give me one
Water?
second.
Red flag.
You said what? What you say?
I said that is such a surface level red flag.
No, but listen, for people that got OCD, that's a real thing. Why? Because once you finally get into that space that's unorganized, you be like, you know what? I should
No.
have known when she came over with that suitcase that she ain't folded them clothes in it. That's when it was.
Oh, hell nah.
Personally attacked.
Look, if you take. Oh, damn.
You the only one that said something.
So, right? Have you guys ever pretended to not see a text from someone? Like, you guys got a text from somebody.
Absolutely.
Every
pretended
fucking
you
All the
day.
time. Every day.
Every
Every
fucking
day.
day.
Right
I ain't
before I
got
got on this
because
fucking
I
thing.
barely read my messages. I am guilty as fuck. I got
I got like 300
I feel
unread
I
personally
don't
messages.
have
attacked.
to
Something like that.
pretend I'm the worst texter ever, y'all. I really don't see y'all messages.
Alright, hold on. Everybody don't freak out at once, right? But is it
Oh
better
no.
to settle down or to stay toxic
Oh,
and
sorry.
have fun?
Fuck me if I'm wrong, but settle down.
Yeah.
Settle down, because if you
I
stay
mean, that's the
toxic,
goal.
your
Like,
ding ding on your genitals may turn septic.
I know black. I know black. Impossible. I know black. I'm Dominican.
I'm gonna say settle down if it's with the right person.
you don't want
If
to keep doing
God is
that back
showing
and
you,
forth
and
shit your
there's
whole
things that are
life.
showing you time and time again that someone is not for you,
Man,
you feel me?
man.
you gotta keep it going.
Alright. Would you cut off your relationship with your parents to protect the relationship?
Absolutely.
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It
Yep.
depends. If they're getting disrespectful and they're like, then yeah, I'm gonna cut you off. But if they're just expressing their opinion on it, I'm gonna just tell them straight up, I don't give a fuck. Like,
I don't know. Y'all want a family, so like
I
whoever I'm
have.
with, I'm gonna want them to be cool with my family too. So like that's a big thing for me.
Simply, your
shit.
path may be for you. I like this motherfucker. You ain't got to like him.
Right. Thank you.
Right, I'm the one. I'm the one
Bingo.
that's,
Touch and be.
When it got to lay down with this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
right. I'm the one that's gonna suck his dick.
Oh,
Stretch
And
my
play with his
beef
balls, because it ain't you.
Let me turn
It's
y'all
me.
down, goddammit.
Here we go again.
It's me.
and she don't need
Alright,
balls.
so
You might want to go and do that.
alright, so
It ain't
everybody,
you,
everybody,
auntie.
hold on, lock in, right? Is ghosting ever valid?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
How you doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, what did he just say?
Is ghosting ever valid?
Oh,
Absolutely.
100%.
Oh, damn, I'm the queen of ghosting. I ain't gonna lie.
Me
Hell
too.
yeah, that
I
shit
go
valid. The fuck?
here today, gone tomorrow.
Okay, not even tomorrow. In
Alright,
2
alright, alright,
seconds.
alright,
Oh,
See you,
G
hold on,
baby
bitch.
hold
know
on,
how what the fuck I'm talking about. Us
hold on.
cancers, we perfecting that shit.
Matter of fact, soon as you drop a nigga off, drop a bitch off, and she gonna call your phone to check in later.
The number
Block
you have
her.
dialed is no longer in service. Please try
Black.
and call again
Call
later. Goodbye.
like you
Alright,
never
alright.
existed. Hi.
But
Have a
wait,
blessed
G
one.
baby, you know why we like that? Cause we give a motherfucker chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after motherfucking chance until bitch ain't no more chances. Cause we don't fucking like your ass no more. Bye. We don't give a fuck. See you later. As a matter of fact, nope. See you in the next life.
Alright, if you could, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Nah, we're not gonna get there yet. We're not gonna get there yet.
If you could what?
Nah, cause that's a special
If
one.
you could please try not to hurt yourself with that check, butter, because you making my eyeballs hurt. Say it.
Huh?
But,
Hold on,
huh?
hold on.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go ask the question then.
Pipe, how you doing on the
Are
check,
you
Pipe?
becoming
You
like your
good?
parents? If so, does that
Yeah.
scare you?
You
Yes, it
said
does.
what?
I used to be
Wait,
like
wait,
my
wait,
mother.
what?
Are you
You said
becoming?
what?
Are you becoming like your parents? If so, does that scare you?
No.
No.
Fuck no.
Am I becoming like my
Hell.
parents?
Oh, it scares
No.
you. No, it doesn't scare you.
No, right. No, it don't scare me, but yes, I am becoming just like my parents. Put that shit
No.
back.
Put that shit back.
Don't touch my knickknacks. Put that down. Stop jumping on my couch. Pick that up. Is you gonna step on that, or is you gonna pick it up? I'm right in that era.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Or how'd you say earlier? That OCD be kicking and stuff with that shit. I can't stand myself.
Alright, so let's get a little. You know. Do you think some parents have kids for the wrong reasons?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Oh man.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Okay. 42 years of my
Yes.
life, my parents ain't
My mom
shit.
should have swallowed
I
me.
think most people,
Hey, baby, no.
majority of parents have kids for the wrong reason. I'm not gonna hold
And
you.
I thought that was G-Baby's.
I've seen a lot of situations where someone has tried to have a kid in order to save the relationship, and that's not how you bring a child into the
Yeah.
world.
No.
I
Hell
work with foster kids, you know, like I work with foster kids, so I see it all the fucking time, man. There are so many people who should not have children. It's insane.
Yeah.
Alright, so would you guys put your parents in a nursing home if they treated you badly growing up?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Yes.
Yes.
no.
No, I
Hell
still
Yes.
no.
wouldn't. I still wouldn't. No.
Yes. I'm waiting for my mom
If
to
they treated me
70.
badly, yes, but my
Indeed.
parents, I'm gonna take care of them. They getting old.
It depends.
Nah, they be abusing those motherfuckers. I'm sorry, y'all. I done worked in a nursing home and worked in multiple. Do not do that shit.
I've worked in the nursing
Right.
home too. Like
They
it's
mistreat the fuck out of those people.
I would
Exactly.
try to get in home care before anything if I needed
Yep.
help.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at home care.
even
At
home
Yeah,
home
care.
care.
more like the senior living homes, they treat them a little bit better. Where like they have the big buildings and they put them in kind of like their own apartments. Those ones are more legit than an actual nursing home, and that's just
Yeah,
my
because those are
opinion
those
from
are
what
the
I've
assisted
seen.
livings, no? Like they're
Yeah.
assisted
Well,
Yeah,
living.
nursing
Yeah.
homes are
mhm.
shit.
Even like the at home care shit. I did at home care for a while, and there's some people that abuse the people at home care
That
because
Oh hell yeah!
it's just these old people at home, and then
Lexi
this
said
random
she
ass
just
person
woke up.
coming in like doing random shit. Like
Well, they would have to live with me in my like they'd have to be in my
Yeah.
house. I could see what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys think our parents? Well, do you guys think parents get jealous of their kids' opportunities?
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
100%.
Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
mean,
also think they get jealous of their character and like who they are. I think I
Thanks.
1000% think that my parents are jealous of the fact that for the most part I do what I want and not what I'm like conformed to do.
Right.
So, for the parents now, as you being a parent now, do you think you did better than your parents did with you?
Hell yeah.
Trying.
Right.
I know that.
To an extent, yeah. Like with
Heck
certain
yes.
things that they did, I would never do. I feel like I'm a growing parent. I still lack in things. So like I said, yeah, I'm
I
not
mean,
perfect. I don't feel
we're
like
not
anyone
perfect.
is perfect. We all have shit that we need to work on within ourselves that we did not work on before we had kids. So here we
That's a
are
fact.
trying to gamble having kids and still working on ourselves. It's like a constant battle, especially for females. The men, some men do have it because some men have their kids, you know, by themselves. But for the single mothers, I'm gonna be honest with you. Kudos to y'all, cause I have a great baby dad. Y'all feel me? So I don't need for shit. My kids don't need for shit, and we still struggle. You get what I'm saying? So I couldn't imagine being a single mom. That shit, baby. I take my hat off to y'all. Real shit.
It's ghetto. It's ghetto over here, man.
It's ghetto and it's full of headaches.
So
But thankfully, I don't have contact with my kid's father, so it'd be chill.
we're
But
going on to a special request on some questions. Where do you think our detachment from our parents came from?
Trauma.
The neglect.
Trauma.
I want to say their stubbornness, cause I'm a very forgiving person. Like I said, I'm human, so I know we make big mistakes. And I don't judge my parents for the mistakes that they made in the past, but as a grown woman now and seeing certain shit that my dad does, I'm like, yeah, nah, unacceptable. First few years, cool, but after you a certain age, motherfucker, it's time for you to get it together.
I think
Right.
my parents always treated me as like an extension of them and like not my own person. And I always felt like very heard and very misunderstood by them. And like not just accepted for who I was. And I think that's where my detachment comes from. That's where I struggle the hardest with with them.
I feel like I feel like my parents treated me like I was a mistake my whole entire life.
Mm.
And this is why I say I can get along with someone I can relate to because I can see that in your face. At the end of the day, when you say that, I say the same thing. So I'm gonna tell you one good reason why. On our panel just a little while ago, I was sitting up there talking to Johnny and Killer and Yana. And Johnny asked what, because Johnny doesn't know that I'm in recovery, right? So I had told him where I'm at, what I'm doing. And at the end of the day, because I was showing him what I got from what I did in my recovery. Look, Nick, I got my cup. Check this out. With my name and my clean date on it, right? So I was proud that I have one of my own now that I could get my coffee because my mornings are gonna start hitting different, baby. Whether I'm sitting there on a fucking panel making sure someone's making it home safe, literally on their life. I don't give a fuck two shits for what they're doing. You know, say as long as I'm in that life and they're okay, I'm making sure that they're right because I've done it before. I was on a, say. So I was telling Johnny basically my point of this is my dad said he did wish that I wasn't his mom. My mom's put hands on me since I was fucking, I don't know, 10 years old. I've been to the ringer. I've been molested for boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've been through some shit. I wish my parents ever had me. I disowned them all. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, mental health is a fucking factor for me and always will be. You know what I mean? When it comes to parents, I want to be the better parent. And when I was trying to be a better parent, my mom was trying to take it from me. Because at the end of the day, she didn't allow me to be what she should have been to me, but wants to do with my son. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense.
I noticed that. Oh wait, I noticed a lot of parents do that. I don't want to get off topic, but I did notice a lot of parents where they lack in our lives, they'll try to make up for that shit in our kids.
Yep.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, though, that's still not healthy if you think about it.
If your parents were your age at this point, would you be friends with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
My mom was the party.
My mom was getting down with the get down. Okay.
All right. So let's switch it up, right? Is flirting cheating? Just be honest.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
Yeah,
Yup.
100%.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Next one. Would you forgive your partner for cheating if the sex was bad?
I never have.
Wait, what do you
No,
mean if it
you
was
take that
bad?
L
Like
on the
like
chin.
if he cheated but the Uchi was bad, would you forgive him?
No.
Like the bitch that he
No,
cheated with
already
her
So,
shit
cheated.
was
yo,
bad?
hold on a second. So,
No, what the fuck that got to do with
What the
forgiving you?
fuck?
You still did what you did. That's what you
he
get
just
for cheating, and
he
the
like,
bitch
yo, I
coochie was
cheated on
bad.
you. Like,
But the shit was
yo, I
trash.
cheated on you, but the fucking pussy was
bad?
bad. Like,
That's what you
no,
get.
like,
That's what you get.
Feel better?
I was like, that's the fuck you get, dummy.
So
Hold on, though. Wait a minute. So you're okay. I've been the one who cheated on somebody, and I've been the one who got cheated on. But there's two different types. Okay, you said it's flirting and cheating. To me, in my eyes, flirting is only cheating if you act on that shit. If you don't act on that shit, no, it's not considered cheating because you don't. Flirting is different. Also,
Okay.
when you want
Okay.
to look at somebody, like I told Kay and I told G, if you guys to me are like eye candy, I can't sit here and fucking compliment a bitch because they're gonna take it the fucking wrong way and run with it. Or you bullshit and then twist shit and make me look like the bad guy. I cannot fucking done that shit.
You're not
Hell
wrong.
no.
You're not
But I'm
wrong.
not wrong either at the end of the day. I just appreciate women for who the fuck they are and what they look like. Like I've been trying to do all my life because I've been bullied by my mom. I've been belittled by my mom. I've been beat by my mom and dad. At the end of the day, I'm picking my motherfucking self back up. You feel me? So when it comes to all that shit, like it hurts to try to sit here and prove somebody to something else. But I need to prove to myself that I can do better. Like he said to me this morning, fuck the next bitch and the rest. It's about me and my kid now. On some real shit. Because that's all that matters in life. Whether my mom and dad don't want to be there, oh well, they disown me. I disown them. I buried their ass because they are not part of my recovery. They don't choose to be because they refuse to be. They've never been a part of my life in regards because my dad went and had fucking 3 other kids with another bitch. My mom had another fucking daughter with another asshole. At the end of the day, I'm still standing though. 5 kids and I'm the only one sitting here trying my best. You feel me? It's what you make of it for your fucking self, to be honest with you.
Is lying to avoid arguments toxic or smart?
Toxic
Depends.
as fuck.
Toxic.
I think it's manipulative.
Oh, shut up, AJ. Talking about 50-50. It's toxic.
I don't know.
It's
Sometimes I just
toxic
be
all the way
lying to my
around
mom
because if
just to
you
have an
look at it,
argument.
if you're able to lie and try to get away with shit, it's manipulation, it's narcissistic, okay? And it's very, very ugly in your spiritual realm of your whole being. Makes you look like an individual that you ain't trying to be. The fuck you mean?
If your partner says they're just a friend, do you believe them?
No.
If you don't want nothing intimate with you, yeah.
Listen, FUCK to the fuck no.
Because when we break up, then that friend is your next bitch.
All of a
The one you
sudden, when
told me
you
not
break
to
up,
worry
the bitch
about,
is hopping on the
the one that
dick.
you just said that was your fucking friend.
Hold
Nah.
on. So I got one right here. Is it toxic to share locations 24/7 or just reassurance?
No. Reassurance.
Reassurance.
If something happens to you, I need to be able to find your body.
Thank you.
If I want to be found,
Right. If I
See, I'm the type that I'll share my location. I'm the type that I'll share my location, and I don't want your location just because of the simple fact that I'm a woman. Just in case anything happens to me, you can find my body.
Exactly. That's why I have my location shared with certain people. It's not like I need you to keep tabs on me, but if I don't respond, nigga, like if it's over 24, 48 hours, something's wrong. Look at my location.
No, my
to be
best friends
honest with
have that
you,
shit.
if I'm gonna share my location, it's because it's meant for that reason being that I don't like to share my location for a few things. Reason being the trauma I've been through with people from Bigo coming to my fucking house and sending a cop to it, for second of all. Third of all, I don't trust just everybody. Like I said on the back of my fucking neck, I trust no one but myself first. I have to trust you.
Well, yeah, that's why you can't share your location with anybody from Bigo. It got to be somebody in real life.
Alright, so hold on, right? Is jealousy a red flag or proof they care?
Proof they care.
Wait,
Double-edged
There's a level
sword.
to it.
It's
Nah,
a
there's a
double-edged
level
sword.
to it. There's a level to it because it
It's
becomes insecurity
there's
after a
levels
while.
to that shit. Cause some bitches take it too far. Some men take it way too fucking far.
Right.
Like it'll be the most dumbest shit, and you be like, "Wait, what?"
Thank God
They
for
have mental
patience.
health issues and they're jealous
It's
over
the
friendship that
most
you have
dumbest
mental
shit,
fucking
and
friendship
you
for.
honestly just doing too fucking much. And
Yeah,
you got
nah.
your own, insecurities, which I mean, it happens to us all. But like
A
I
lot of
said,
them
it's
use
levels to
jealousy
that
though to
shit.
cover
How
Like
up
are you?
some
cheating.
people do too much.
I'm good, it's good.
Like there's some people out here that don't even like when their significant others in contact like with their family. Like they'll completely stop them from talking to their whole fucking family. That's some
And that's
crazy shit.
toxic. That's
That's
toxic.
wild. That
Yeah,
is wild.
that's why there's levels to it, and they use a lot of their insecurities to fucking lie to you, like
Mhm.
to make up to lie to you, bro. Like,
All right. Is it okay to test your partner's loyalty?
100%.
I mean, it depends on the situation. It's like if you know somebody's loyal to you, why are you like testing them? Like why are you
Because temptation is a motherfucker. He can sit here and be loyal to you, and you know that he's loyal to you. But it only takes that one time for that fucking temptation to really, really prove to you what it is.
I feel like if you're secure in your relationship, you should know. Like it shouldn't be a test.
yeah,
My
that's
thing is
just fucking
if I'm
toxic.
loyal to you, there's not a thing I wouldn't do for you. There's no reason to fucking test me. You already know.
I feel like that's fucking toxic as shit. Not gonna lie, like
It
if you
is.
do like test me, like that's fucking toxic.
Right.
Because I'm
It's
not
like
gonna
this is
test.
not
I
a
want peace.
test.
I want fucking peace. Like,
And that's the thing. A motherfucker just be wanting peace, but it's like,
Oh, listen, no. Any man that says that he wants peace, nah, he don't want peace. He always ends up going with the toxic. Okay, they're like, oh, I want peace, but then all of a sudden you didn't fight for me, and then you're not toxic enough.
You
and
didn't
then
fight. The words exactly are, you didn't fight for me enough.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's toxic as fuck. Like, I didn't want to argue with you. I didn't want to go back and forth because I'm a mute ass person. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna make a big deal out of something, I explain myself. You don't accept it, then that's what it is. What it is. You know, you just want to keep drilling on, like.
But sometimes you have to fight. Sometimes you have to fight for the things that you want, and it's not necessarily trying to be toxic. But if you value this person and you're not showing them that you're willing to fight for them, clearly you don't fuck with them. Because if you really fuck with me, you're gonna be like, no, we're gonna get through this. I don't know what it is that's going on, but you're not going anywhere.
But this
You're
is the
not
thing,
going
right?
anywhere.
But this is the thing, though, right? So what if you
Okay.
sit here and you're fighting for the person, and then it's just like, it's like
they're reoccurring the same argument over and over, and you're going through this same issue where, like, all right, you guys are
And
reconciling.
you're beating a dead horse. Then you're beating a dead horse.
That's what I'm trying to say. Is that there is levels to it.
Realize when it's come to an end. And sometimes you have to enjoy people while you have them. And sometimes you gotta let it go.
My point of the situation, though, my point is that
what's meant for you will always be meant for you. And if it's not meant for you, let it go. Let it go.
There is a certain amount of jealousy that is okay. But if there is something that you are jealous about, and again, you have to work through things, right? If there's something you're jealous about and you bring that to your partner and you guys talk about it and then they don't do it again, then that is growth. That is fine. That is healthy.
Right. Because you're going to have difference of opinion. Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
which is fine.
But
You
if you
guys can
come
be like,
to
oh,
the
we can have a
person,
difference of opinion and be Gucci. But if you keep doing the thing that I'm telling you that is going to make me go bonkers, then that's the other level. You know what I'm saying?
and then the
there is a
toxic
healthy
bitch
level
is
of
back.
jealousy.
Yes,
But
yes,
like it's very thin. You know what I'm saying? Because even me, like I know these signs, but I've been tricked before too. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, this person's just jealous because things have happened in their life. Like, no, like. There's definitely levels to it. There's a certain amount of jealousy that's okay. Maybe if I have to show up at your house one time and knock on your door while you have that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not answering my phone calls, clearly you want me to show up to your house.
And then you know how we're gonna fix that argument? All right, so give me a key to your house, so that if you're not answering,
I'll be sat right there on the couch, like. So you don't know how to pick up your phone?
Exactly.
So I'm sad.
That is the level. That is right at that level where that toxic is
What's up?
Like.
So I was gonna pick a question, but Nick already answered it, which is if y'all break up, are you taking the gifts back? But so I was trying to move on to another one. So have you guys ever argued knowing you were wrong but didn't care?
Yes.
100%.
Especially when I was young. I felt myself, I'm going to tell you in real time, I felt myself losing an argument with my ex and I knew I was wrong. You know what I did so I could win? I just flashed him and suddenly he didn't remember what he was angry about. That's manipulation, but it worked. And I knew I was losing the argument. I had to pull out my gun and be like, you know what? What are we arguing about? Titties, huh? What? Okay, let's go. Like, I won. Manipulation at its finest. Manipulation at its finest. I knew I was losing that argument, so I had to pull out my last little bomb.
Yeah. She said,
Hold on. So is it worse to be toxic or tolerate toxicity?
What's worse? I feel like it's worse to tolerate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
You gotta learn when to leave.
All right, let's get a little serious.
Nah, y'all ain't shit. I don't want to be toxic.
Hold on, let's get a little serious. Let's get a little serious. Can you love someone and still hurt them?
And still hurt them?
We all know that's a fact.
Yeah. Yes, the fuck you can. Absolutely.
But hold on a second.
Sometimes it's not even on purpose. Sometimes it's by accident.
That's by
Sometimes you
accident.
unintentionally hurt somebody that you really care about and you didn't even know that you were hurting them, but you did it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you hurt the people that you love the most.
Mm-hmm. And as they say, hurt people, and not always intentionally, just by mistake sometimes.
Absolutely.
Is love enough to stay in a toxic relationship?
No.
Mm-mm.
I tried.
Mm-mm.
It has to be healthy in order for the love to be genuine.
I mean, I
My
lose
mom
love.
did it for 10 years, so
Yeah, we lose feelings. Like once the relationship gets to a level to where it's just so fucking toxic and disrespectful. We every single day that we lay down next to this person or see this person, we feel less and less
comfortable. Like, I feel you. I'm a water sign too, so if that shit ain't reciprocated, I'm eventually gonna fucking give up.
I'm a Cancer. Yeah, baby.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
a Pisces girl. I know.
It's crazy I said that because the next question is, do people fall out of love or just get bored?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they fall out of love.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
hold on. Do people fall out of love or get bored?
Can fall out of love because you can fall out of love. Here's the thing: when my ex told me, and this is my ex-wife, and we weren't even really married, but I was with her for 4 years, my longest relationship in the world. But at the end of the day, when she told me, and she couldn't even tell me to my face, she said it over the phone. I'm not in love with you, but I love you. Fucking broke me. So you
Yeah,
can be
because
in love with somebody, but you can have love for someone too, and
Yep.
that still isn't the same. You know what I mean? But I had to see it like this. I need to love myself before I can even love the next individual so I can get treated the way I want to get treated. You feel me?
Yes,
And that was hard for me
absolutely.
because she was so codependent with my ass.
Right.
That's what I tell. That's what I say all the time. You cannot fill somebody else's cup unless you don't fill yours, bro. Like,
Yeah, that part.
So let's get into uncomfortable truths. But let's go to
Oh,
self
fuck.
awareness. You know,
Like,
what's a toxic trait you know you have, but you just haven't fixed it?
I isolate.
Yep. I detach.
I detach. I isolate. Like, I'll walk
I
away.
deflect. I deflect not bad intentions, but for the other intentions that I don't like other character defects to fall on my plate because I like my kids. At the end of the day, it's like you want to sit here and manipulate the system instead of trying to manipulate yourself. You're just being narcissistic because you want to point the finger at me when in reality it's like side pointing back at you. Like I didn't touch that girl, but I get kicked out of the program because supposedly I touched her sexually. You could have came at me and said I touched you on accident. I don't remember touching you. Period. I asked for a cigarette and I fucking left. At the end of the day, it ain't my shit no more. I'd rather be out of that program than in that program, to be honest with you. So now I get to go somewhere where I know I'm gonna be safe and I'm not gonna get harassed or told I'm sexually harassing them and her put a fucking filing complaint on my ass. You feel me? Fuck the
Right.
dumb bitch. Because at the end of the day, it's not my shit. It's their shit that they haven't really fully surrendered what they need to surrender with themselves. This is why I don't eat on a daily basis. I eat spiritual food. I eat literally the shit that I need to eat for me is the spiritual awakening of reading my meditations, following through with my actions on what I gotta get done, and allowing myself to heal. Because I'm still a broken bitch, but I'll never, ever, ever be done with my recovery because it's a lifelong journey. You know what I mean?
Sobriety isn't linear.
And it doesn't discriminate either.
What's your next question, Steph?
I definitely like shut down. I shut down and I will give people the silent treatment easily.
Do you think your parents showed you what love actually looks like?
No.
No. Mm-mm.
My grandparents did though.
My
Say,
grandparents, yes, but my parents, no.
Yeah, my
I'm
parents.
lucky in that aspect. I am lucky in that aspect. Like I did have parents that loved each other. So I mean, don't mean I don't have mommy issues, but you know.
I think my parents definitely loved each other or do love each other a lot. They're still together. But also feel like I don't know, I feel like I think my mom settled a lot for things that she was not happy with um for a long time, and I feel like they showed you what it's I guess love what it's like to love for better or for worse, but I feel like to what extent, like is that healthy to to show your kids to in relationships it's okay to keep allowing you to be disappointed and for things not to change and keep compromising yourself.
Okay.
I don't know, that's hard because I feel like there's like a religious way of looking at love, and then there's like in what a relationship is supposed to look like in that, but then also doing what's like healthy for you.
Okay. So, last question on the topic. Are you becoming the person you needed for yourself when you were younger?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be. I try to be, especially for my kids. Like I try to be for my kids what I feel like I needed that I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get.
Yep, the same way here.
Have you ever lied to protect someone or protect yourself?
Yes,
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
especially in a life or death situation.
Mm-hmm.
Are you hard to love? If so, why?
I am.
I don't think so, but
Really,
I
no.
I am extremely stubborn and hard-headed and opinionated. I mean, I have a lot of attributes that I need to work on, especially how I carry myself and need to humble myself a lot. So, with
Everyone
all
has
that
something
being
you have to
said,
work on.
I still don't feel like I'm a hard person to love. I feel like I'm a very lovable person, but I do have times where I'm like a little bit too much for somebody for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, pose this question. Do you guys actually communicate or just avoid conflict?
I actually
Communicate.
communicate.
I'm very confrontational, which is a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Yeah, I communicate like a motherfucker. That's what pisses me off because when things go down, I get fucking mad because I'm like, yo, we've talked about this before.
Yeah,
Like,
I hate repeating myself.
yes, I hate repeating myself so fucking much.
Is it me
So
or
much.
Neek's frozen?
It's frozen. Would you leave your partner for someone better if the opportunity came?
No.
Oh,
No, if they're my mans, they're my mans. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
am I
I'm not looking
happy
for
in my
nobody else.
relationship?
No, but this is the thing though. If you really got to think about it, if you so happen to come across somebody who seems to be better than the person that you're with, it's because you are no longer interested in your current relationship. Because if you
Exactly.
if you if you if you're for your partner and you love your partner and you don't
You would
want
never
nobody
leave.
but your
You
partner,
would never
you
leave.
wouldn't even think of being with another man, let alone have a
Exactly.
conversation where it can lead to future things. You know what I'm saying?
No, no
Exactly.
one's
Because
no
you're going to
one's going
protect
Or
your
to.
another woman,
relationship.
it don't matter because for me being bisexual, it's the same thing. Like my bitch cheated on me in front of me in the fucking same bed as me. Yet again, she wants to sit here and tell me she loves me, but yet you're gonna cheat on me because I just lost my ex. I'm pushing your kids away because they're spoiled, and at the end of the day, I'm still standing because I know I'm worth a little bit more than that. People try to warn me about her, but at the end of the day, because we use so much drugs together. It's a different story. Okay, so at the same time in between, communication
But
is key. Trust is also
but this
loyalty for
is
me and faithfulness does play a big factor for myself because I'm a
but this
very
is the
fucking
thing.
loyal bitch.
But this is the thing though. You something that I always go by is you will always have people who will have negative things to say about your relationship. They will tell you that you don't need to be with that person because A B C D, or maybe you should find somebody who does A B C D. And at the end of the day, fuck anybody's fucking opinion. If you fuck with the person and you love the person, who the fuck cares about what anybody has to
And
say?
that's why
You
I
love
stayed
that
with her
person.
for 4 years.
You
And that's why
I
I
didn't give a
advocate.
fuck about
That's
everybody
why
else.
I advocate when it comes to relationships, it's between you and that other person. Nobody will ever know who the fuck my nigga is because I don't need nobody saying shit. How about that?
All right, so watch this.
Oh Lord, he said
Immediately
watch
know.
this.
Watch
Immediately.
this. Okay.
Hold
Now
on,
you
hold
make
on,
me
hold on,
nervous.
hold on. I don't know if it's one or two questions. I'll just ask them both. First question is, would you expose your partner if they did you dirty?
Mm,
I always fuck with you.
No.
what was the
No.
question? No.
Would you expose your
Would I do
partner?
it now? Would I do it now or have I done it in the past?
Have you done?
Oh,
Oh
I always
no.
do. I
No. You
always
know why? You know why I don't do it? Because at the end of the day, if I decide to take that motherfucker back, I don't want motherfuckers looking at me like I'm
see.
stupid.
That's the thing is I don't. You don't take it back. It gives you
Just in case if I
accountability.
try to spin the block.
It gives you accountability though. You know what I'm saying? If I fucking do that shit, then if I air them out, then if I go back to them, my friends are gonna be like, "What the motherfucker?" You know
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
just a
saying?
That's what I'm
disrespect to
saying.
yourself.
So
But that I want that to have the accountability. If I break up with you, like, cause like on water sign, I'm gonna try fucking everything. I am gonna try everything to make up to like whatever make the relationship work. And if I make it end, that's it. I have
Yeah, there
not
are
gone
no
back.
breaks. There are no
hold on,
breaks.
hold
You
on,
break
hold
up with
Yes,
me, you want
exactly.
to
If we're
break,
over, we're over.
we're
That's
done.
it.
Like,
hold on.
There's no second chances. Why am I going to give you a second chance?
What is a
The fuck?
red
Exactly.
flag you've ignored because they were attractive?
Oh my god.
The bitch is on his dick.
Too many. Too motherfucking many red
Oh
Too
flags.
shit.
fucking
What's
many
the hell
bitches
always
on
that man?
his cock.
Yo, I actually have a
What the
funny
hell
story
always
that
that
was
hell?
stupid.
Like, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just talking
Brought to you
shit.
by Stretch My Beef Productions.
Viewers discretion is advised.
This
You
one
doing
motherfucker
what?
I was trying to date used to say he was a fucking like a pimp. That's why I would find fucking condoms in his wallet. Yeah.
Huh?
Now I did not date him for long.
Hey,
Trust me.
I had condoms in my wallet, but that doesn't mean that I wasn't fucking every time they could carry. I was just protecting just in
Oh,
case.
but he was though. He was. All right.
There's a difference to that. Yeah.
Nah, he was a gigolo.
Hey, I
Deuce
did it when I was too. Man,
Bigelow.
I used to do the
Deuce
most when I
Bigelow,
was
the
young, man.
European gigolo.
Yeah. I
Ow.
mean, you know what a gigolette is, right?
A whore.
A sharmuta.
Mm-hmm.
Look
Yeah,
at
I should
me.
get those
Fucking
too.
Okay,
sneak frozen again.
okay, right. So in most
Mm.
of your relationships, did you guys say "I love you" first?
I
No.
usually
Mm.
Okay, maybe once.
No.
Maybe once. Yes, once
I
I
think
have.
it kind of happens at
when
the
I was
same
young,
time.
I'm
maybe
skipping this
one.
question. Sorry.
It kind of happens at the same time for me. Like if I feel the
Fucking
need to say
baby.
it to the person,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
already
fucking.
that
Not
person's the tip of their
yeah.
tongue, you know?
It is on the tip of your tongue, and sometimes you think to yourself, and you're like,
I
"No, you
usually
shouldn't
always
say
wait.
it. No, you
Always.
shouldn't say it." And your heart's like,
Hold
"Say
on,
that
hold on,
shit.
right?
Say it."
Hold on. Don't freak out. Who loves harder in a relationship, man or woman?
It
Uh,
depends.
I feel like it's that
It's a mutual
it's
thing.
both of them, both of them.
I mean, maybe you can argue like woman because we have more of the motherly
Women
instincts. We're
do.
gonna
Women can
yes,
love harder than a
we're gonna
man,
cook, we're
but
gonna
a man
clean,
can
we're
love
gonna do
pussy
all
harder
that
than
shit.
me.
What
Shut the fuck
makes
up
Mm.
before I go
No,
in there and
because
pause,
say
Kev?
something.
What makes you think that a man?
if a man really loves you, you can bruise his ego so easily. Like you have to understand, if a man really loves you, you could really hurt that nigga's feelings just by giving him the wrong type of look. Like, men can be sensitive when it comes to that.
And we're not.
No, women. That's why I said both of them. It's the both.
Who love harder. So somebody who willing to not only do everything, you know, when niggas is good, do everything that a woman, pay the bills, do whatever you want, nails, hair, whatever. But I also send niggas to Jesus for you.
Okay, but like,
I'm willing to.
You think I can't go too?
No, but that's not everybody.
All right, but there's still bitches. Like, you look at history.
But the thing is,
look at history with women in history.
It's required
Like,
of a man to be a protector and a provider. If we are nothing else, those are the two things that we are supposed to be.
okay, but then when you're talking about loving harder, so what aspect are you talking about loving harder? In the protection wise, or like the taking care of wise? Because again, when you're talking about what women are meant to be, whatever men are meant to be, women, shut the fuck up. Women are meant to, you know, take the fucking birth the children, clean, cook, take care of the whole family. So
Take
what
care of the
side is more
man.
important?
But
Now
the
it's
thing is, who's putting y'all in that house to clean?
okay, but then you're looking at the modern day age.
Hold on, let's not get
you
offended,
realize
'cause not everybody, tap in. Hold on, not everybody, you know. Hold on.
because there are women now, even now. All right, so that is again, that is an old concept, right?
I know
So
black.
nowadays,
I
you
know
know how
black.
many single mothers
Impossible.
have their
I know
own
black.
shit,
I'm
pay their
Dominican.
own motherfucking bills. Like,
No, I get that, but that's not that. We're not, you know, because we do it, and
all right, but you
much
just
respect-
related it
No,
to the
no,
norms.
yeah, I'm talking about the norms. So I do understand that a lot of single mothers and situations happen. That's not what we talking about. Like we talking about two person.
All right, so this brings me back to my question though, because I have the question for you. So, what type of love are you trying? Like, you're talking about who loves harder. All right, there are so many different aspects to love, right?
I guess
And so, are you talking about more? All right, so if you're talking about who's the more protective, then obviously it's going to be men. Who's the more motherly and caring and maturing?
And
And
loving
that
and
would be the
nurture.
woman.
It's us.
So,
I don't know
like,
because Neek gonna send anybody to see Jesus for me, and I know that, and she a woman, so.
again, I'll send people to Jesus for a couple people too.
Baby,
Like,
who? What? Yep.
it don't
That's
matter
not
what
the norm,
genitalia you
though.
have.
That's not the norm. You feel me? That's y'all, and y'all. You feel me? Y'all's different. You feel me? Y'all are women that really took on roles that.
Alright.
You feel me? But
All right, but listen, can I get a little dark for a second? Because I have an actual thing that I've always thought about, right? And I don't mean to be sexist with this at all, but I've just noticed this. All right. So yes, there are women that can walk away from their children and, like, you know, like, not give a fuck, right? But I feel like, especially talking to the people that I have, having a lot of male friends, a lot of males find it easier to walk away from their children because they know the mother is going to take care of them.
That's you right.
Like,
That's a fact.
and I feel like that's also, when you're talking about love too, that's also like, how can you just like walk away from that? So when you bring up the question of who loves more, a man or a female, like, there are, again, like I say, there are women that walk away from their children, but statistically, more women stay with their children than men. Like, and that's just talking numbers.
But
obviously, I do know a lot of men that also have their children and fight for their children. But when you're talking about who loves more, like, what, again, there's too many aspects to go with that to tell you who loves more.
It's kind of like in between both. It could be
Yes,
either the man or the woman.
I feel like that's almost like an unfair question.
I feel like men love themselves more.
That could be debatable.
I'll be honest. I feel like men love themselves more.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, right. So last question for the podcast, right? Who has more control in a relationship?
Again, depends.
Depends on who's the submissive and who's
None
the
of them.
dominant.
No. That's not even a trick question. Nobody does. Because in reality, if you look at it, it goes 100 on both plates. Okay. So if anything has to be controlled, you both have to have that agreement to disagree at the end of the day. There is no who has control over what. Because if you're intimate with somebody and you see eye to eye with them, and it goes 100 on their plate and it goes 100 on the other plate, that's where it comes together. It's no 50-50. It goes yes or no. No debating.
I feel like
Because you're coming as
I
a
feel
whole
like
and
you're
as
right.
one.
I feel like there is a balance because realistically, do I feel like if I say something, you better do it in less than 2.5? Yeah. But do I expect my female to check me if I'm going overboard? Cuz if you leave a man alone, he going to go crazy. So obviously you need somebody to keep you in line and make sure that whether you agree with it or not. You might be stubborn. Like, us men we don't like listening to shit. So we do need that aspect of
Nobody likes to be told what to do and how to do shit. So as
but
grown
if
ass
it's good
adults
for us,
together, you work it the fuck out. You compromise.
as long as I know that it's good for me, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna complain, but it's whatever. But
See, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with being submissive to my partner. Now the controlling shit, that's um the thought what I was gonna say just flew out my head.
right. So
Brought to you by Stretch My Beef Productions.
on that one, we're gonna end it here. We might do a little something after, but on the next one, we might have an interview. We do need to do another update. So if anybody has any shout outs, anything that they want to throw out there, just go crazy. Don't all go crazy at once.
I think we got all the announcements yesterday.
Yeah, we definitely do.
But just in general, if anybody wanted to say anything. So to the people that can answer, I know some people are on mute situations. I get it. What is one message that you have to the people?
Okay.
Love yourself.
Be
Be
yourself.
yourself. Be kind to yourself.
And
Give
love those
yourself
who love
grace.
you.
Everything's going to be fine. And I love you.
Love those who love you.
Life is too short to be unhappy. So do what the fuck makes you happy.
And
Sorry,
everyone
I lost
deserves
my thread.
happiness.
Sorry.
You're good. So we're giving one message to the people before we go. So what is one message that you have? K with the K.
Be yourself and don't be apologetic.
And I say stand for something, not fall for anything.
And a woman ill prepared is set up for failure.
You are the company you keep.
So on that one, we out,